Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I just wanted to talk about the noise of the Perrin dual axle back exhaust on the VBWRX. I realized I didn't include like any in-cabin noise or clips. So let's hear it. The noise is not excessive. I don't feel like the droning is bad at all. I feel like everyone online complains of every droning and every exhaust and every RPM range, and I feel like I've just had bad luck with my exhaust, and by bad luck I mean I buy cheap exhaust. So like I feel like I know what real bad droning is, and I feel like this is the first exhaust. Yes, it's an axle back. Yes, it's on the more budget friendly side, but like it is not bothering me whatsoever. On the freeway, there is like there's a couple moments where I'm like, like it is a little like annoying, but that's when it's like a 3 to 3.5 RPMs. You're in 6th gear and you're cruising, and it's like your foot's on the pedal going uphill, and that's like the only time I'm like, you know. Other than that, it's fine. On the freeway, for the most part, it's fine. In 6th gear, from 1st to 6th gear, it's fine. I only get the pops though. This is such like a young kid critique, but I only get the pops when I'm like 6K RPM, full almost red line, and then I shift. And, you know, like, I was hoping for something a little bit more, you know, spectacular, I guess, but that is what you get when you know, don't have a full setup. Perrin does have like the front pipe and the intermediate pipe to fully connect this exhaust. So this is just the axle back. It's for a little bit more sound, a little bit more fun, and you do get some pops. So for a budget-friendly build, I would say this has been really fun. And the sound is not bad whatsoever. All right, we are at our filming location. Time to film some cringe. That's what I'm gonna do. We are in the Miata today. This is not what you guys expected, but don't worry, it's not what I expected either. We're just driving around, seeing how it is. I love this car. Driving this car is like so funny, dude. As far as I can tell, I'm not even leaking any oil, so that's good. Even the garbage truck guy is like, what is that? That is so funny, dude. People love this car. I don't know why. I feel like when I had my S2000, like yeah, I got a lot of attention. I didn't expect this car to like get so much love. It's so funny. This car is getting a ton of love. I'm just taking it on its like daily walk. I've literally treat this car like it's a dog. Like I'm like, okay, check the oil, make sure it didn't pee. You know, make sure it has oil and it's got its water, you know, like, it's literally just like a little dog to me. It's so cute, though. This thing is so fun to drive around. They made the first idle. I am so scared to take my foot off the gas, to be honest with you guys, because I don't know how it's going to do. Just a little POV drive here in California. Saw my father-in-law. Just going around, just vibing. Dude, I love freaking pop-up headlights. Just doing a little wink at people is so funny. Gosh, dude. Okay, this it died. It died. Okay. We should be good to turn it on, though. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Let's just start in first. Or it's the sensor, because the sensor is fricked, right? So I should show you guys kind of what's wrong. Other than that, it's such a vibe. Okay. People love that. People love the headlights, dude. This thing is so funny to drive around. I know this is kind of like a weird POV. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Yeah, I'm close to my home, so I'm going to see if I can downshift and not die at idle. Let's see. Alright, it died. That's fine. Alright. I'm like, I think it's just the sensor. Because there's no reason why. Underneath, so this is what I think is the problem. So here's the intake. It's an aftermarket one with some like random filter. So it could be, what I'm thinking is that's this housing right here. So the MAF sensor, like when I pull it, I'm assuming this whole thing is supposed to come undone. But when I pull it, it's just wires. So I'm assuming it's like completely like disassociated from the actual housing. And I think that's what's causing the problems. That's just what I think though. Other than that, it's like fine. I mean, I've heard like some people say it could be like the cam angle sensor underneath the valve cover. I don't think that's it. I mean, but who really knows? But yeah. Alright guys, we're at this Miata meet. It's already late, they're already closing up. But like there's still a couple cool ones here to see. Brought WRX out, brought my son and my wife. So let's see what else we can find here. Nice little MB next to the ND. Look at this ND right here. I think I've seen this one on Instagram. This is inspiration for me, for my NA. Man, I feel like this is goals right here. The British Racing green with the brown interior is really nice. I think I'm a big fan. This is the NB though. I'm pretty sure this is a 1.8 with the facelift, unless they have something else under the hood. Man, it's crazy to see how many NBs are here. I'm waiting to see if there's any NCs. Oh, we got one in the corner here. There's this one right here. Lots of other NAs here. Again, the green is crazy. Ooh, NC on the Desmond Rega Masters is really cool.
If you get 12, I'll jump in.
And ooh, this one's got the sleepy eyes. Watch out, that might be LS swap. Some more NCs. The representation is real. This one's clean though. I like this.
Mazda Speed Lip. I didn't know they made any Mazda Speed parts for this one. Not that I researched it, but the interior is really clean. Also a big fan of this color. I don't know what this color is called, but for a stock color, it's great. SSR wheels too. Some big boys. Nice little wide body NA here. Ooh, harness. Track boys. Headlight delete. Again, wish I could have brought my Miata out here, but it would have not made the trip. I don't believe it. I would have had so much heartache trying to get it out here. Lots of people selling Hot Wheels. Again, end of the meet. Glad I made it out here though. Lots of friendly faces. And good vibes. Let me know what generation you guys would get though. Would you guys get a new generation ND, NB, and C, and A? What are we getting, guys? Don't worry, I got the Subaru in the back. You know, I don't want to take any spotlight. You know how it is being famous around here. FD and an FB RX-7. Evo in the corner. This is a nice little Mazda Speed right here. Which, if you guys don't know, the Mazda Speed Miatas, these ones came stock with the turbo. It was very, very small. But still, these are so cool. They look so good. This body kit on it looks really great. With the top down, I'm sure this is like a ton of fun. The shifter is thick. That is crazy. Alfa Romeo. It's a nice day. I'm so glad we're in California, dude, because vibes are immaculate. It's springtime, so I know that it's supposed to be cold because it just went from winter to spring, but it's actually really warm and it's really nice out right now, so that's always good. Look at these seats, M edition seats, very clean. Which one do you think is your favorite?
Oh, you missed it. It was like this icy blue thing.
Oh no, I saw it.
I was sick. I like that one. But actually, I like the shape of that one. I don't like the color, but I like the shape of it.
Of the blue?
Yeah, love that. What's your thoughts on this meet?
Overall, I think it's really cool and it gives me a lot of inspiration. There's definitely a ton of options, and it makes me feel like my Miata is definitely the ugliest one, but I think I have the cheapest Miata here.
In a great way.
I think I have my Miata for the cheapest price here, is what I'm telling myself.
I don't know why I'm kind of into this. Come with me as we go.
We're at Brew and Banh Mi Cafe, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is boba, matcha, coffee stuff, and banh mi's.
Like right next to a gas station.
But it's at a gas station, and it's actually really, really nice inside, which took me by surprise. So we're gonna eat some good grub and enjoy, and then we're gonna head back. Ooh, we have a blueberry matcha, lychee matcha. Have to reveal chicken banh mi. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
And something for my son.
It's a little chicken thing. Okay, Jen, that's great.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Bro, what happened to their weddings?
Rainbow.
Alright, I'm just gonna hope that the mic stays on for this entire segment. But what's up, guys? I'm just gonna be looking at my mic, honestly, because I charged it for like 2 seconds. We just got done with the gym. I also got done with work today. Work was pretty relaxed. I work on an ambulance, so, you know, relaxed in the sense that no one was seriously hurt. But the gym was good. I ran a 5K because I'm preparing for the SF marathon. And so just doing some light work today. I got 5K in. I'm running a 10-minute mile pace. That's my goal, is to run a 10-minute mile pace the whole marathon and keep it chill. So I've been training hills, and soon I'm going to add more distance. I used to run 10Ks literally every day on top of a workout. And so just building back up to 10Ks. Other than that, been focused on getting a lot of Instagram content out recently. I feel like I've had a lot of bangers, and I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but like bangers on Instagram don't even like necessarily build followers or build even a following. And it's so hard to like, I guess, find my niche, find like who I am on Instagram. But more importantly, I'm trying to like build on social media in general, but I'd love to be, more importantly, which sounds dumb, but a YouTuber, and more specifically like a car YouTuber. I'm not trying to be like a general lifestyle, nothing like that. I'm not trying to be an install how-to, but more of like a, just like, I like cars and this is my lifestyle, as like a 26-year-old dad who also works, but is trying to make YouTube and social media a thing. I feel like it's really weird knowing that like my competition are people who don't have either, you know, a wife or a kid or a job. And so they the responsibilities are different. I'm not saying it's less. It's just that the responsibilities are different. And so they have more reason to build a YouTube channel, more reason to build cars. And for me, I just love the lifestyle, and I love like the feeling a car gives me. And so that's why I'm doing it, is because I feel like I want to find my people. I want to find the people that really like mess with me. And I feel like through YouTube, that's like the main way of doing it. So sorry, I'm looking down. I'm always... Alright, we're just gonna try this. I feel like the lighting's off, but whatever. But yeah, guys, I'm just trying to build a channel for someone who lives like a normal life and would just like to see another guy's normal life. I feel like that's not the most exciting premise of like a YouTube channel. But I think it is exciting in the sense that like I'm not anyone special. And I hope that that translates really well. I feel like my editing is definitely more of like a humorous style, which again is strange because like a part of me really wants to like be the like dope, dark, emo, goth, Bay Area edits that like go hard, like the ones where you see like a slammed 350Z scraping on the freeway with like Lil Bean in the background music, or like some like tough Euro rapper. I don't know if that makes any sense about like the vibe that I'm trying to emit, or like what I would like to emit. But honestly, like I'm just too chalant, and that's my like main problem, is that like I yap way too much, and I'm too like weird. Like I'm too weird to be like, that's not a flex. That's not like a I'm too weird. It's literally like I cannot keep my mouth shut, and like I just want to yap and connect with people and like be friendly. And I feel like that's not what like the emo nonchalant vibe is about.
But yeah, I'm just compiling clips from the week and just putting them together, and then hopefully like every week or every other week I can like post a video of just what has been going on like with my life and cars and stuff like that, and hopefully you guys can follow along too. So I'm just gonna keep posting, seeing what works. I'm still new to social media. It's only been like 2 years since I've been posting, like with my car account and stuff like that, and it's been a lot of ups and downs, and I generally think the trajectory is up. So I'm just gonna keep at it. I don't know what's actually gonna get edited in or out of this clip, so. But peace out, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Boo!
Bradley, I miss you.